Alright. That was Dressed in White by King Diamond off of their 1986 debut album, Fatal Portrait. Um, King Diamond is some pretty cool heavy metal. I haven't listened to too much of it, but I always like what I hear. Um, that weird witch laughter was definitely different. We're listening to that today because we have a song from our Thrash Bash up in competition. It's also from 1986 today. Oh, whoops, I guess it was 1987. Oh well, it was cool anyway. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 26 of the Thrash Bash tournament, and that's the 26th match of the first round. 32 matches will be the halfway point of the first round. And I didn't get enough Anthrax yesterday, so I thought, why not listen to some more Anthrax today? So today, we have two more Anthrax songs in our Thrash Bash. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Thrash Bash is, let me fill you in on that first. We took the first four albums from the big four of thrash metal in the 80s, that's Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, and Slayer, and we threw most of the songs from those into a single elimination style tournament, excluding instrumentals, covers, and anything under 2 minutes, and we had to cut out a little extras here and there to make it 128 songs. And now those songs are doing battle in head-to-head competition until there's one remaining in the end, and that's the very best song that the big four of thrash metal in the 80s produced. First up today we have Metal Thrashing Mad, which was released on the 1986 Anthrax album Fistful of Metal. So the metal is strong in this one. This has one of the worst/best album covers I've ever seen. And that's what I know so far. It also has kind of like the best Anthrax songs so far for me. I think I have preferred the songs off of this album anyway. This song is about racing and the feeling you get from it. And the name thrash metal actually originates from this song, so this might be kind of why they're considered one of the big four. They coined the term. Its competition today is quite a bit longer. At nearly 8 minutes, we have a song that's actually like a two-parter, and that is A.D.I/Horror of It All. That was released in 1987 on Among the Living. The A.D.I part is an instrumental, and then it goes into Horror of It All. Basically like a two-part medley. And according to Scott Ian of Anthrax, this song is actually a tribute to Metallica bassist Cliff Burton, who was killed in a bus crash while both bands were touring together in Sweden. So, we have one that's a tribute to a friend who has passed, and the other one is about racing fast. Oh, that's kind of ironic. We're not going to go there. Let's just go ahead and listen to these songs and see which one's the better of the two. First up, we have Metal Thrashing Mad.
Damn it, wow, I'm the madman.
I love with hard rocking song that ends like that. Like that brings me back to like metal in the '80s, just vibe in general. That was a cool song. Wailing vocals, sweet guitar solo in the middle. Didn't stick around too long. That fits right in with like I don't know any of the best songs hair metal bands want to put out, right? Really catchy, super good stuff. I like it. Let's go ahead and hear A.D.I. Horror of It All and see how that compares. It's probably a lot more serious tone. Cool fade out at the end. That song was fucking rad. I love the intro to it. Nearly 3 minute intro was super good. Um, the riffs in general, the guitar solos that were happening like right near the end. The vocals weren't my favorite, but I think everything else outweighed the vocals. The bass playing on Anthrax has been stellar so far. I really like the bass riffs they come up with. Just super chuggy in the background, but not too buried beneath everything else. You can tell he's doing his own thing, really, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one to A.D.I. Horror of It All. I think that was a very strong song from Anthrax. Super impressed with it, especially after listening to the two songs yesterday, which I really could not care less about. I don't know how y'all feel about those songs yesterday, but they were not my favorite. I think Be All End All was just a slog. Got social media, though, if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you wish they were shortened down. Check out the TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video, so make sure you check that out down there. But if you look below me here, you'll see the URL for the tournament bracket has appeared, and you can type that into any web browser with your little fingers and check it out that way if you'd like to as well. I do have a Venmo and a Cash App, and $10 donators will get one of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. Just make sure you include an address with that donation, please. Thanks for hanging out and listening to Anthrax with me. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, with the thrashing and the bashing. And let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if you were in the hot seat today. That's it for Thrash Bash today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Same thrash time, same thrash place. All right. Hope you have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and wonderful morning. Bye.